I know the dessert looks really, really good, and you just want to grab those sexy gift bags that are sitting over there that we prepared for you. But you got another maybe like 15 or 20 minutes with me, and then I promise, you're going to be here for another 3 hours. It's going to be great. So guys, I mean, honestly, I know a lot of faces that are here today. I've met a lot of you guys already when I've gone on site to different meetings. But I want to thank you just in advance for just coming for this event. I think it's really great, and I want to thank my team because they've put together an absolutely amazing job. Ayan and Allison and the marketing team and everybody that's kind of been behind it. I know I'm supposed to say that at the end, but I'm actually really excited and proud of what this is, because when I see all these faces here, I get very excited about having you guys be part of what I consider to be Quadbridge's family. And when you're here, you're family to us. So. Myself, I don't know if you guys know, but my role is the Vice President of Business Development at Quadbridge. But I do a lot of things. I usually, when I talk, I walk around, but Ayan told me that I need to stay really close to this mic. So it's going to be very awkward because I can't do anything with my hands and my mouth. So please bear with me. So yeah, my role in the organization is Vice President of Business Development, but I also handle a lot of different conversations on the technology side. We consider ourselves to be a complete IT solutions provider, and it's something that I take very great pride in, and I go on site with a lot of different customers with my team as well to really speak to the different levels of IT, whether it's on the admin level all the way to the director, the CIO level, rarely the CISO level, unfortunately, because in Canada there's not that many of them, considering what Michael has said in terms of shortages. There's not that many of them in Canada unless you're talking about the big business, but I'm usually there to be able to help solve business challenges. And that's honestly what I'm really, really passionate about. But I wanted to kind of give you guys, for the ones that don't know us and the people that are just kind of starting to build a relationship with Quadbridge, I want to give you an overview of what we do and what we're all about. So Quadbridge, the name Quad obviously is four, and it encompasses four different portions really of our business, which, I mean, they're there. It's procurement, which honestly handles the majority of the kind of hardware, software, logistics, hardware and software sort of procurement side of the business. There's our services element, which some of our services team are here, and they've been actually fantastic. They've helped us put this all together as well. And they handle everything in regards to services on the professional services, cloud services, and managed services level, which I'll go into in a bit more details later. There's the financing portion of Quadbridge, where for us as an organization, one of the ways that we've been able to work with different companies is because of the fact that we're flexible with the way that we do financing, whether it's in terms, whether it's in credit card, whether it's working with different lease and finance providers, to be able to come through with any model that any type of organization wants, whether it's on the CapEx or the OpEx front. We're a really open kind of book, and we're a really flexible vendor to be able to work with our partners. And the last piece, and the one that really, really makes us shine, is our logistics. One of the reasons that we've had such tremendous success and why we've grown to become 2 years in a row the second fastest growing IT company in Canada is honestly to do with the logistics and the team that's kind of behind that. Quadbridge as an organization is flexible and nimble to be able to help all of our customers to be able to come through with their needs. Canada, as you guys know, is a country where stock availability of products is not always the easiest. And our ability to be flexible with our different distributors to be able to get products to our customers whenever they need it is really what's brought us to shine. Usually that's the way to get into the door, and then when we start having some high-level conversations and we start bringing up dialogues that are so important to the industry today, such as cybersecurity, it just all kind of like helps that process go through and make everything easier. So this is a slide that kind of encompasses what we do, and to be honest, there's so much more than this, but that's really the kind of like all-around process. And I'm not going to go into all of them because I don't want to be here to just give you guys a sales pitch. You guys know we're amazing, and you're all going to give us all of your IT business anyways, so that's just, we might as well just skip to the next slide, you know what I mean? Like, true story. Thanks, PJ, I appreciate it. If you don't give it, I mean, PJ will come and talk to you guys. It's going to be complicated. You're going to go to the restaurant, right, Dane? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So yeah, that's what we do. I mean, this is an all-encompassing sort of product, and I don't know if you guys see there, but there's a topic that's missing, which honestly is one of the biggest reasons why we're here today, which is really on the cybersecurity front, and that's the reason why we're here. So I'm going to get into that a little bit later. So this is our partner set, right? I mean, we deal with a lot of different partners all over the world. I'm not going to have to go into all of them. You guys know the majority of the people that are here. Obviously, Dell EMC being the partner who actually helped us to sponsor this event, which we're grateful for. We're a platinum partner, and we continue to do that and push them forward. And a lot of other partners that are in that list. You guys all know these names. So now the next part of this is a really important part because you guys have already spoken to a few of these gentlemen today. It's our relationship and our partnership that we've created with this organization called VARS. I'll tell you guys a really quick story about this, but I met the CEO and founder, Guillaume, at Qubits last year, and it was actually completely kind of random that we had this discussion, and he explained to me about what VARS was actually trying to create. And I was instantly impressed and excited about this opportunity because I realized that at Quadbridge, we have a tremendous skill set, but we needed to expand that into a market where the expertise is so crucial and the product set is so large and vast, and there's lack of specialists in that respect, that we needed to have this expertise to be able to actually help bring security solutions forward. Because as you heard Michael and Dave speak, this is a massive problem that you guys are all dealing with on a regular basis. And for us, one of our biggest value propositions that we have for our customers always is the fact that we try to help them get through these technological challenges. And when we don't have the solutions for the problem, we always try to find and look for the partners, but it's really difficult when you're dealing with so many different vast partners and what is the best technologies to put forward in front of customers. So Guillaume came to me and he said, look, this is this organization that I'm starting and I have a lot of people behind me. My team is amazing. And I mean, it was Qubits. For the guys that have been to Qubits, the people that have been to Qubits, you know that in the evenings at Qubits, it gets a bit sloppy at times. So the conversation was a little bit hazy, but I mean, I retained all the information that was there, and we decided from that moment on that we were going to pursue this partnership and we're going to pursue it to a whole new level and really get Guillaume and Maxime and his team in front of, and Ozzy and his team that are going to be here, that are here to really get them in front of our customers to explain, really understand the issues that they're having with cybersecurity, and also to present the right solutions that make sense. And I mean, I'll let him get into the more details about that. So I guess my last point that I have to make about this is that Quadbridge, as we are, is a full IT solutions provider. And we know that by putting us together with a company like VARS on the cybersecurity side, it truly keeps complementing our portfolio to become a true full IT solutions provider. Because every company out there says that in their marketing material, and they all talk the talk. But I'll be honest with you, I've worked in a lot of different organizations, and this is a company where we really, really walk the walk. We come through with whatever the customer needs, we solve their business challenges, and we find it every way possible, and we're always transparent about the way we do it. That's the reason why we're having this dialogue with VARS, and that they're here with us together in partnership to be able to kind of bring and solve some of your cybersecurity challenges.